hata kama MC ameniingilia kidogo, wacha nisome. Sitaki kuwa misquoted or misrepresented, nataka niseme yale ambaye yako katika roho yangu, na ndio tuweze tujipange na tujue kutoka hapa kwenda mbele ni barabara gani ambaye tutaelekea. Si ni hivyo? So therefore, party members and my fellow Kenyans, today marks almost 3 years, as the Secretary General has just informed us, since we last gathered here at this very same venue and held our last National Delegates Conference. This is through no fault of my own, but as a direct result of devious machinations by those who wanted to falsely and forcefully. As we meet today, I wish to take this very the many lawyers able to meet and restart our journey forward again. Asanteni sana. Politics, as we have seen, is about many things. But one thing that cannot be overridden is that politics is first and foremost about the collective will of the people, exercised either by members of the party, like we are here today, or by the citizens of a democratic nation through the ballot box. So it is my hope that from today we shall see the end of machinations and the start of a democratic process, because it is the people who will decide. Walikuwa wametumwa ni wananchi, members wa chama ambao watachukua hatua na decision ya kutueleza mwelekeo wa chama utakuwa mgani, sio watu wachache pahali kidogo huko. So 3 years ago, at the end of a hotly contested general election, and amid an atmosphere of hostility, not only to our party, but to myself, members of my family, and members of my administration. But despite that, I stood for democracy, a process of rejuvenating our party and infusing it with new leadership, a new crop of leaders inspired by a new generation who would craft our party's future as well as our shared vision for our country. After having handed over the reins of state to a new administration in a peaceful and orderly manner, as you all witnessed, I expected the same for our party. Unfortunately, this was not to be, for reasons as explained. Ladies and gentlemen, 40 years plus, seen its bad and even its ugly. But at every juncture, I have always tried to do my best in the spirit of service to my party, but most importantly, service to this country that I love. I have both lost elections and won elections, taking each in my stride, learning that in politics, you can never be led by bitterness, anger, or hate. That only deviates you from your mission and vision. Wale wanataka kuendelea na matusi, hiyo ni shauri yao. Sisi hatuna chuki na mtu, tunapenda nchi yetu. I have had my fair share of successes as well as challenges. At an early age, had not been given the opportunity and support to take up various leadership positions in our country. As a party, under my administration, under my leadership, and courtesy of the Kenyan electorate, ten out of our country's 60-odd years of life since independence. Looking back, there are things we can be proud of, and admittedly, there are things that we could also have done better. As a party, we can say with pride that it was our administration that oversaw the implementation of a new constitutional order, and we did so within the stipulated timelines.